Hello and welcome back to Against the Storm. In our last episode, we finished up one town in the Rocky Ravine, only to start yet another one. It seems like the game is encouraging us to do them based on kind of the route we wanted to follow, the path we wanted to follow. But that's okay because it's good, as I've mentioned before, to explore the new stuff. So we do have, let's see, wrong buttons, Wally. Here we go. We do have some trees getting cut here and here. We do have some trade stuff to possibly deal with. I did want to try to make the money up for this, but before we do that, I definitely want to do this as well. That's only 7 coins. Let's go ahead and pay it off. That way I don't have to worry about it. And we'll go ahead and take this one in. I don't know if we had anything else I wanted to start. We didn't. But by taking that one in, that gets me the 10 coins that I need to possibly get this contraband. Now, I don't know exactly what I want to buy with it, but I know I want it. So we need 7 more, which means we need to sell 8.75 worth value. And, for that, probably something with a blank recipe, honestly. We have harpies, so we could do the supplier, but I think we already have flour. Let's just do it and see what we can find. These packs would probably be good to sell. Maybe some of these as well. Don't have any, can't sell any stone. I could sell some bricks though. Let's do auto on that, -1. And then do this. Yeah, that's pretty good. We'll go with that option. Trade and then buy this contraband. Alright, so building choices. Camps are always useful, but here in this biome, they're actually not. We can definitely, make use of each one, but only one at a time kind of thing. The fishing hut might be better because we at least do have 2 of the 3 fishing sites here. No, wait. Yes, 2 of the 3. Fish heads and algae. But yeah, the forager's only got grain, the herbalist only has herbs, and the trapper only has bugs. We could do another farm building, but we already have the greenhouse, so I don't feel like we need it. Let's see. The butcher would get us. Bakery would get us. That could be useful. 1-star incense, though, but jerky would be good for the harpies. Incense would be good for the humans and the frogs, but there's probably a better option for incense ahead. This one, we don't actually need the skewers, so we already have the skewers. We don't actually need the skewers, so it's not that great, although the jerky and the oil are both good for that. Porridge, pickled goods, and crystallized dew. Porridge is good here for the humans and the frogs. The pickled goods for nobody. Wine would be good for the frogs. Cannery. Did we turn this down earlier? Maybe that's the last town. Paste would be good. Wine could be good. Biscuits could be good. This actually isn't bad. The cannery wouldn't be bad. Much better paste recipe for frogs and harpies. Wine recipe, which we already have actually, so not that, but maybe. The grill, I think we have a grill though, don't we here? We do have a grill, so we have a 2-star paste coming already. So maybe we don't need paste either. Granary, no. Rain mill, probably not. Actually, definitely not, because it only really gives us scrolls. Pantry, apothecary, just the jerky there. I still don't understand why they put the other houses here. Forester hut, workshop. Let's see, we need a plank recipe. We could go with the lumber mill, which gets us scrolls and trade goods. We could go with the carpenter. Both of these are beaver buildings, though. The cooperage. We also need a coat recipe at some point. Boots would also be good. Actually, boots might be better than coat. No, we need them both. Cobbler could be good for that. Clothier could be good for that. Interesting that both of them, the 3-star clothings, both have 2-star pack of building materials recipes in them. Leatherworker could be good as well. We don't have leather, though, so that doesn't really help me much. Although we can make, we can use scales for both of these. We do have scales, so That could be a good choice, although we don't need the training gear there. I don't really care for the brick oven, although the biscuits and the incense aren't bad. The coal isn't good here. Maybe I do care for it, actually, now that I said it out loud. The only other place that I was looking for a plank recipe would be at the supplier, which we haven't seen yet, or did I skip right past it? Wait a minute. Am I blind? Why? Okay, it's there. But we don't need the flour. At least it gives us the place with the harpy bonus, and that might not be a bad idea, although I should just buy the planks as much as I can anyways. Where do we leave off? I don't know, there's so many choices now. This is the problem that I always give myself with this. Ooh, tools, pipes, and boots. That could actually be a good choice also. Oats and scrolls at 2 stars. Ale porridge and packs of crops could also be good. Man, too many choices. And then we can get into... Oh, there's the supplier right there. Was it there all along? Probably. 1-star coats for 2 aside. I don't think so. I'm thinking... And then all the service buildings, which I'm going to pass on at this phase of the game. I think I already have one anyway. But I think the boot one, this one, would be good. The tool shop, I think. Kind of an arbitrary choice, I suppose. I'm going to double check this, yeah. But I think it's actually a good choice. Given what we have here, but there's a lot of good choices here, so it's kind of a whatever you get kind of thing. Yeah, I think I'll put it right in there. And there's so many good choices that it's hard to tell. All right, clear all that, and let's actually unpause the game for the first time. We have this, we have those over there. We need to put a harpy in that. I have one. We need not any of you yet. We also don't need them in the clearance either, because I think we're not collecting clearance. We could put somebody in here. I'm not going to do tools here though, because we have the tool shop for that. The training gear we want to do here, but I want to use reeds, so we need to make sure we're collecting plenty of reeds, which we are, and of course stone. And then pottery here, I want to do it like this, as we've done before. And this is, yeah. Let's put maybe one person in here. Doesn't really matter who. Do the same thing down here. We'll leave the tools off for right now. We'll make pipes when we can, and we'll make boots if we can out of leather. Otherwise, that. And again, this is a beaver building, so it doesn't really matter much. And this should be frogs working here. I totally didn't notice that. Oopsie. And Steven, I think, pointed that out in the chat, or in the comments rather. So yeah, oops. Over here, any planks by chance? No. How are we doing on wood? Not super. I think I'll wait a little while on this. I do need to make more planks though. And I did do, yeah, I did. Woodcutter needs to move. Over here would be fine. Leaving. You finish this, let's pull that harpy out of there. You do not need to be working in there full time. And, harpies. Yeah. Turn that in. Yeah, why not? I do want to do maybe another hearth. Maybe down here. Can I get one in there? Not entirely. That stuff's in my way. Alright. In that case, maybe I do want to cut into this glade. We can also do a couple of these other small ones, because we, oh no, that was last town also. Yeah, we just don't know if they're dangerous or forbidden, but odds are this close to the starting glade, we're okay. I think I will wait on the next major glade until next time. Building choice. The press gets us oil, and that's basically it because we have that paste recipe there. Druid's hut also gets us oil, but also coats. The big fishing hut comes up here, which might be a good idea. And then this just gets us jerky. We do need a coat recipe. Oil wouldn't hurt. For glade events. Or do I want to do the large fishing hut? Let's do this one. Kind of a crapshoot, but it's my crapshoot, so here we are. We're still working on trying to make packs of crops. We are using them as we fish for bait. We also need 5 of them for that, of course. Did I have any orders available? No, not for another minute and 20. What was I putting in here again? Druid's hut. And there goes the rest of my planks. Alright. What do you got now? Wood. Not a good deal. Also, we don't have any money. And trades are still a bummer. So hopefully in the next season we'll get some good trade offers. And I still need to do... No, I did do that. Okay, good. You are a harpy building. Let's put a harpy in there. Turn off the tea because we're making tea elsewhere. And the coats, well, we do have that. I did not turn it on. I don't think I want to use food for this, which means using scales. I don't want to use fuel for it either. Which isn't the best, but it is what it is. Yes, that's what I want to use. So you make those things. Not grain? I don't know what else. Maybe fish heads when the fish heads come available here fairly somewhat soon. Maybe I put some more workers in here, get that done faster. We need more wood cutting going on again. That's fine. Put you over here. Take out these trees here. Thank you. Weird. No. Wrong buttons. There we are. One of these days I will remember them. I don't have any green buildings right now. But we do because we're using all kinds of it here. What about, like, caches? Definitely. Oh, yes. We definitely open that cache. I only have one, but definitely open that cache. And we needed to start mining up here, too. Did I have any miners built yet? No. Get that started, too. Like there, I think. Flip you around that way. Ten humans and 8 coats needs fulfilled simultaneously for 60 seconds. You get a bonus to fabric. We get 3 humans along the way. That's easy to do, probably. Once we get a coat recipe, which we don't have. Wait, we do have. Plank bonus would be good as well here, but this means we need to make large value trades. Along with the 9 packs of provisions there. This would be better for this reason. That's not a bad reason, and that's not a bad reason. I think we do this one. And you? We have a deliver 100 coal. We are going to start coal mining. We get a bonus to mining, bonus to a bunch of jerky and some parts. We could do 8 trade routes and deliver some amber to get faster traders, wildfire, and parts. Or we could do rain collector, where we also deliver a bunch of rainwater to get copper bars and stuff. 12 minutes on this. I think I should try it. I think it's worth trying. So in that case, oof. In that case, I'm going to want to start using oil. I'm going to want to stop using wood, or using coal for fuel here. I also need to go into the other thing here and look at the coal ingredient. And anything that I selected coal for, like this one here, needs to be deselected. Even if it stops me, that one's fine, because we're not actually making it. And this one I haven't built yet. Oh, I didn't build the furnace yet. Whoopsie. Put that in here. Don't need the skewers. Copper bars, we can make those here or at here, which we won't turn on just yet either way. And the pie, we need the flour being made. Where the heck is my flour being made? The stamping mill. Oh, I didn't turn it on yet. We do have grain being harvested. Yes, we do. So we should turn that on. Probably wanted them to focus on bricks. And then we're definitely going to use herbs for the pie. Alrighty. Go, go, go. Let's do this before it fails us. But we're going to keep that turned on here. And whenever we get mushrooms and need packs, we'll make packs. Building choice, brick oven. We looked at that one. Biscuits for the humans. Incense for the humans and frogs. Not a bad deal there. Ale, incense, and pickled goods. Also not bad for kind of the same humans and then humans and frogs. Pantry gets us porridge, which isn't bad for the humans and frogs. You get the idea here. And the big fishing hut. I think I should stop turning down the big fishing hut and take it. Although I would like this one, I think, or even that one. I think this is the better one. Because I suspect I'm going to need it at some point here. Okay. And you can come and join in this amount of fun, I suppose. And trade routes. We should be looking at trade routes. Trading meat is not necessarily the best plan here. But the deal is good enough that maybe we want to do it for the thing. I don't know that I want to part with 2 parts. Although, I'm going to get 10 of them, so I think I could. And it's a good enough deal. Yeah, it's a good enough deal. Let's do 2 of those. And 2 of these, which is going to be... No, I can't do 2 of those. Never mind. Misread. Alright, that's fine. People. 4 or 3. I want a bunch of harpies, but I'm going to get a bunch of harpies either way, so let's just do it. And let's see about putting up more harpy houses, I think, or not yet. 2, 4, 6, 8. No, we're good on those. We do need more frog housing, though. So let's do this and that. Got them. And then we can work on human housing next, which we need to have... all of them. Yeah. All of them. How's, yuck. Wood is going to be a pain. I think I should just build one more of these for right now. Rather than trying to make human houses with the cost of them. This, we only wanted pie made here. Let's just put somebody at that. This, we don't have any drain on our clearance water yet, so putting anybody in there right now is pointless. So I could do this now. And I should probably do maybe like this one, though. To drain that water a little bit. So let's put one person in there. Frog it up. And let's throw a bunch of people in here. Get some coal mining going, because we're going to need it for this if we're going to try to accomplish it. Break even on wood. Got it. Some mushrooms. I don't think we need to buy them because we're growing them. Could do this incense. You need to build that monastery yet. But we can make that incense here. But where are we making incense at? Are we making incense? Did I turn down all the incense recipes? I did turn them all down. So we could buy it to make the humans and the frogs happier. We have not enough cash. Could buy it on credit. Claims is a good deal, but... And I'm probably going to end up putting woodcutters in here, too. I thought I had another... I do have another deposit there. I might want... Fishing hut is idle. That was the fish heads unloaded. I want to come over here and do the algae one next. probably going to, like I said, be a bunch of miners getting thrown into one of these, or a bunch of woodcutters being thrown into these mines for the duration of the storm season, because we're at hostility 4 right now. I'd at least like to buy us down to 3 to only have to deal with these 2 things. So that, which means that at least 3 of you, it's probably a 4th, should just get in there right now. Although that leaves me without a builder, but that's okay. These are also bored. I think we should come over here with the 3 woodcutters we have left and just do some trimming, make sure this is all clean, and then do that bit for no good reason. We'll cut into that glade in the next season. Oh, and this we want to uncheck the copper for right now, just till this is done. Trades. Not selling planks. No. Could. The deal is good enough. I don't have enough dough to make enough money. Make more of these, please. Good, you're making them. Deliver, please, when you get done with that. Assuming that they didn't get used up, which they didn't, I want to do 2 of these. Get another one of these trade routes done. Keep stealing my provisions, but that's okay, because we gotta get the trade routes done. We gotta spend the provisions to get the trade routes done. So, it is what it is. Everybody's happy enough. It's also good. This got done. They're working. You're done with the plank making for right now, but I'll leave you in there, I think. You're done with the flour. Oops. Deal with that. Deal with this. Overzealous architects. Every time you fully upgrade 5 frog houses, you will receive a random blueprint. After 4 blueprints, this cornerstone will disappear. What's the cost to upgrade a house fully? That's 4 tiers, and I can't even look at what it would be. I don't know what the costs are, but I know it gets more and more expensive as you go. And I have to do 5 of them, and right now I only have 5 frogs, so I don't think that's worth it. Workers' rations, 10% higher chance of producing double yield, 10% higher chance now. Plus 1 resolve for every 2 impatience points. Every time a villager leaves or dies. Nah, let's just do this one. Make some more room for more people. And trades, because we need to get some high value trades out of this place. We could do that, but it's not going to be high enough value. We don't have enough stuff to do high enough value. This one here, I'd have to do at least 3 of them to get high enough value. The deal is good, though, so we could do that. Let's do it. Go. That'll be number 3. Let's see. This. These. And they'll just get the ones from the center, which is what I want them to do anyway. We still need to open this up. We're still working on that. Yikes, there's a lot of stuff. I have those berries, too. Could use those for something. Don't know what, but something. Withered tree, medium abandoned cache, fertile soil times 15. Maybe I should have taken a farm. Reeds, large clay, and small sea marrow. Did I build a stone cutter? No, I did not. Let's get that going. We're going to want to do 1 or both of those. This here, we're going to need to open up. No. You know what? No, leave them in there. Well, leave 1 in there. My tree cutting is going to be slow, but I'd rather that than the opposite. We could cut this down Spawns 1 blight resist every 120 seconds. For every 2 dangerous or forbidden glades discovered. I think we're at 2 right now total. Yes, so there'd be 1 every 120 seconds. Or if we made more purging fire and gave away some stuff we don't really have, except maybe reeds eventually, we could just cleanse it. We don't really need this perk, but getting some resin would be good for the coat making. And the bonus to roots production we also can't really use. But maybe we'll get a farm offering for either the forester hut thingy or the herb garden. And we could take one of those, because I usually just like to cut these things down. So we need more people to do this. We have 2 minutes till we get another group of people. I think we should just wait until we get those people in. Although I could pull you and you out, and you're both bored. And we could even put some of them into these places, mine some more coal and things, and I could get this thing started now. But I also will have to do it. Blight rot says, I don't care about that. Let's do it. Go, please. I keep thinking it's the blood flowers on this one. It's not. It's blight rot cysts. Let's split you guys up a little bit, maybe. Raiders here. Temple. This is the one that I don't like the bonus for. Yeah, because I don't do much sacrificing outside of prestige. Half a rep point. Nah, don't need it. 15 roots every time you discover a new glade. I don't think this will trigger with that bonus that we're going to get from the event here. Nah and nah. But you do sell planks, so I definitely want those. All of them. And maybe some food stuffs. Some of the biscuits. We never actually built the field kitchen. Or the paste. Well, we can make the paste once we get that thing going. But you don't buy any stone, so I'd have to only be able to sell bricks and maybe some packs or something. Which is fine, but I want to put some of you back into making bricks then. Why you know by stone? Let's just auto this down. Did that not auto down the rest of the way? Alright, no, that's not great. Those are worth 29 cents. What if I did... I get 2 out of that? Yeah, that's closer, I guess. Let's just do that. Keep the cash. Close this and that. People. 2, 3, and 1, or 2 and 1. Well, go. That means I need more frog housing, but I think just 1. Yeah, just 1. So we'll do this. That takes care of you. Still need human housing, which we might be able to handle now. Definitely going to put one of you in here because we need to remake the bricks. You're bored in here, and you will be this season, so let's pull you out. Let's put some more tree cutters in, I guess. You humans here. Be useful. Move you over there. Trigger complete. I have more reeds. I do, but I would need to have still even more. So I can't do anything with that yet. Should I go ahead and run this as soon as I get bricks? Yes, I should probably do. What about a hearth out here? In the middle of that farm would be perfect, but we just do it over here. That would be okay. I would probably do it there. Gonna square it up with where that farm is. Means maybe put a warehouse in here. Yeah. This got done. Let's do the sea marrow first, I think. 2 of you in that, and focus on Seamar over Clay. Let's get the coal done. Person in that. Go gadget coal. Okay, what to cut next? I think we'll have you just stay here, kind of, and just cut in this area. Might open that little glade there. We also have a couple of medium caches we can open up. Jerky and grain and clay in that one. Biscuits, flour, and barrels in this one. So both, of course, but not right now. Not till the coal thing is done, at least. Let's buy some more wood. It's a good deal. The rest of the deals aren't great, so alone. You need to move, but I don't think I have anything else for you. So we're gonna put you away. Out. You know the thing. Bugs give bonus bugs. At least small bugs do. Must have just did your delivery. Great. Come on, Cole. Put a frog back in here for this season. Gonna want food workstation bonus, please. No, we don't have anybody in there right now, but when I do, I want it. Trade routes. Those are worth it. But I only have the 2, and I would need to make 2 more, which we could do. Maybe should do. Clay, not that great of a deal, but I could get it up to 8 if I needed to. Crystallized dew, we don't have that much of it. Want to really do that? Don't want to do that. Let's do 40 of those. Let's see if we can make a couple more packs of building materials. We don't really have the bricks, but let's do it anyway. Flare rods just appeared. Oh no! Time to order ready. Oh yay! Go ahead and turn that in. We're at over 1 impatience point. Timing. 2 minutes left on the clock on that one. Let's pull out many of these people. Some of these, maybe. Although, maybe. Fishing hut is idle already? Oh, that's right, because I have 3 workers in there. Move it over here. And, wood again at a good deal. I think I should buy it. Build some human houses, which is why I bought the wood. We're emptying that out. I want to do this and that. And then I want, maybe because of the biscuits and the porridge. Better coat, but not that worth it. Ale and incense would also be good here. Let's do this one. Go. What are you doing here, Mr. Frog? We need a lot more human houses than that, but we'll put some more up later. Oh, I need to put somebody in here to start making some planks then. Probably. No, not yet, actually. Oh, get back out again. Start them sooner then. At least get them started down here. Yeah, we don't have the bricks for it, though. Human houses have the one additional space and upgrade moving, or the move faster thing, right? This sell goods worth at least 70 amber in 5.5 minutes. It's too uncertain for me. High per minute would be kind of nice. Or insists. Deliver tablets, though. I'm not going to get that many cysts. I'm not going to probably get that many tablets. So let's try this one, see what happens. I don't know that it's going to work, but we'll try and see what happens. Okay, trade those. There's 18 of our amber. I guess we should do this then, too. 4 of those. Gone. I should at least try to get this one. Although getting a trader to arrive would be kind of nice. I guess I could sell insects. It's a really good deal. The roots, it's a good deal too, but I just don't have... Well, I guess if I don't have very many, then I don't have very many to rely on. The berries we got from a camp, so we could do those as well. How much time we have left in the season? 123. Can I do any of these for that short amount of time? I could do this one and then do another one. Let's do it. See what happens. Got our 4 traders, now we just gotta get our packs done. You're working on that, working on bricks, you're working on packs of crops. You're not actually working on packs of crops anymore. This needs frogs, which I have a couple. That's good. We're not gonna make pickled goods because nobody cares about them. Incense, we can actually start doing this now. And we'll use herbs because we're growing the crap out of those. I'm going to put 2 of you in there for now. Focus on those, please. Focus on that. What was the other things that I turned off? Or coal? You turn those on now. Let's see. Stamping Mill's got copper and Furnace has copper. We don't have much copper, but we will, and I don't want to smelt the things. Manufacturer's using those. You know what? Use the berries first. Tinkerer. Add that in case. The furnace. This and that. Who do I have at the furnace? Who do I have at the stamping mill? One there. It's not a bonus building. One there, it is a bonus building. Yeah, let's do the copper here, even if we have to put another frog in there. We'll do that there. There. Might want to open that glade, but I think I'll wait. Season changes. Or till the year changes, I mean. A cheap meat. I could potentially use that. Super cheap. Hang on, I keep clicking the wrong one. Although I guess I can just switch the tab like I did earlier. I don't really need it. I should probably build the... No, I need to rebuild this. Need bricks still? Yeah, I need to put another frog in here. Find me a frog in a place where we don't need a frog in the place. Pause again. Frog. I have 8 frogs. You. Human should be fine. And the tinkerer there. And then we put a frog in here. That trade route means that I can take one of these other ones. Do I want to sell some insects? That's about 100% markup. Or do I want to sell the berries? Well, we started using the berries for something. That's an even better markup, though. Let's just sell like 2 of these. Although, no, let's sell... We can't afford 3 of them. Just sell 2 of them. And we'll just keep doing trading. Where's our trader at after the storm? I might call them early, though. When I say may, most likely will. Um... do this one next, and then I think it'll be Druid's Hut after that. Thinking of the coats here. Storm has started. Can't do any trades yet. We have to wait for 56 seconds. So I could nose through them and see if there's anything that I like. Trade those skewers for sure. They're not that great of a deal, but we don't need them, so we might as well trade them out. And the wine, I could sell a batch of wine. It's a really good deal. So let's hope we can still do that. Let's pull. Few woodcutters. Harpies are still unhappy. Not a whole lot I can do about that either. People have arrived. I think I'll wait. 4 here, 5 here. I think I'll take the 5, but we'll wait. We have what? 2 cysts? 3 cysts. Yeah. Only 25%. Let's just favor them. They're just cranky. Oh. How they are. They're harpies. This was the wine that I wanted to do, right? Yes. Anything else? Oh, also those. Let's do the wine first. It's a better total. Higher total. Thinking of this again. And then we can do one more in a half a minute. We have time. And I really should be doing stone paths, but I keep forgetting to do stone paths. Paved roads. I have 10 builders though, so I should probably do them here. Just like do all of that one. All of this one. Start with. I could have thrown those builders into the mines though. Wouldn't be a bad idea, I guess. Oh, you know what though? No, actually turn that one off. Do this one first. Yeah, do it that way. Alright, cornerstone. Cannibalism. Yeah, probably not. 10 amber time a trader arrives. I have that one already? Might have. 10 skewers for every pickled goods? No, we don't need either one of those items, so no. Urban root production and bonus. Well, we're not producing much in the way of biscuits at the moment. I've been waffling on, or did I not actually forget? Biscuit recipe. Just had the field kitchen that I never built. I could build it. We don't need skewers. We don't need the paste in just a minute. And the pickled goods we don't need, so it's really just down to you. But we could put somebody in there and at least make some of that stuff. Let's go ahead and get somebody on this. Let's do this turn in. Let's take a look at trades. Not a good deal. Do 2 of those. I need packs. Oh. That's a really good deal. We need packs. We need you to focus on these. And I'll give you some help. Let's put more people back into here and here. Open this little glade up here just for fun. Let's plan for a hearth in here. And I guess bed and breakfast. Now I'm going to re-roll this. That could be good. That could be good. We're going to get some more hearth levels here in a moment. Oh, the people are already here, so I don't think this triggers anyway. I already looked at them too. Roots are faster. It'll be too late for that to help much. Good roots are worth more amber. Doesn't affect them in progress. Let's just do generous gifts. Like stuff. Building choice. One of these three. Wine or tea is good for the harpies. Bathhouse has two things that I like. Use slower. Production rate is faster. Temple is the one that I don't care about. But it does offer us education, which we can't even make the scrolls, I don't think. The tavern would get us wine and +3 to resolve. So bathhouse or tavern. And we'll take those people also. This group here. Got them. I have 7 builders now. Let's get building. Building choice. Speaking of building. Oh yeah, we already looked at that. Let's wait on that a minute. This here. Nah. I want to spend the money on the meat. I don't think so. I want to wait for the trader to come. A lot of amber, so... Well, it's value of goods sold, though. Let's let the packs get made for... Oh, this isn't going to help. I need to find short ones. That's too long. That's too long. That's only going to get me 2, so I'd be better off with these ones that are shorter. And let's do that. And that. 13 at 8 is 21. We'll need 8 more. Oh, we could do that. And you're waiting on or complaining about bricks. Little Glade says, a fishing hut. Oh, good. We don't need that. Fence, paths, drizzle water, geyser, and a small fish pond. Okay, we can delete this crap. This crap. And you can be salvaged. A couple of humans at that. I think the bathhouse. We're already taking care of the ale for the humans. We're already +3 resolve, but I think this is useful too. So do this. Let's see. You might go well over here, like that. Like that, I guess. And then I have the other one too. The monastery, which I will probably put over here along the main road. And this here, cost of goods sold. Maybe this actually works. I should test it. Let's buy some planks. -1. And 10 of these. Does that get me 986 or 10 worth of an increase? 41. This, I did want to test this anyway, so that'll be good. All but one. And auto this. 41 now becomes 51. Okay, so it does count amber as being sold. I thought so, but I wasn't sure. But it's good to know these things. Let's see. So then we can buy some of these things too. Incense production, sure. Pottery for Glade Discovery, no. Let's do this one and this one, though. And let's buy some other crap here. We're good on coats. We could use maybe like 20 of those. At least. Scrolls to make the harpies happy. And I'll take that last plank too. I want to get something else out of this deal then. More coats, I guess. That was one more coat. Guess that's closer. Do it. That puts us at 66, so now we just have to wait a few more seconds. Oh, never mind, we're there. I did it. And now we have a market. I forgot about the market coming. The steady supply of pie means that whoever the heck's making pie won't have to make much pie. I don't remember where the pie is. There it is. So maybe we should put the copper bars on there, or maybe we should just get rid of this building. I'll leave them making pie until we balance out, though. But, yeah, I don't know. No skewers. Definitely making paste here. We'll use fish heads. And that's fine. And then a copper here we don't need. Let's just put one worker in here. One of these harpies will be fine. What are we doing on planks? Plenty of planks, because I keep buying them. What about up here? Should I buy the meat? I don't think so. We're doing on wood. Really good on wood. Disturbingly good on wood. Alright, make stuff. You can come out of there for the season. If I can remember to put you back in. Oh, one more second there. There. Now, were there any other trades that were worth the money? That one's actually worth the money. I do one of them. Should keep that because we're not actually able to replace it. Yeah, that's good enough. Eight builders, and we're still building roads. That's why. Here two. Oh, and we should probably do this road. We should probably do this road. Close, or yeah, close. Oh, I don't need to keep the harpies favored. Oopsie. There we go. Now the humans can be happy too. We have trees to no longer cut. Probably go that way. One of these ways. Go over here with them. Just cut into this area here. And also the time. I almost lost track of time again. So I think what we'll do is leave this here. In the next one, we can finish up this town. Almost certainly. And take a look at the next town. Also the next building here. Kind of a meh set. Let me know if you think I should take one of those or do a reroll. And we'll see what else comes as far as, what, the last order? Wow, I've already done all the orders but the one. And whatever else comes up. But for now, we'll leave this here. And in the next episode, we'll continue into another town. Thank you all for joining me. And I will see you then. Bye for now.